it's Yamina. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I wanted to talk about candles and my updated feelings on the Jackie Aina candles, the FORVR Mood brand that she released. I believe it was 2020, in June of 2020, July of 2020. I should remember this. But I wanted to say that because I have allergies and I only used to use unscented candles just to not have to worry about my allergies but to enjoy the ambiance of candles, I would only get unscented. And I actually realized that I was not allergic to all candles when I came across the Museum of Ice Cream has a candle. I don't know if they're still selling it, but at the time they were selling it. I ended up buying like 8 of them, 9 of them. I actually gave like 1 or 2 away and kept the rest of them for myself. And I really enjoyed that scent. And I was like, okay, if this candle could smell like this, maybe other candles won't bother my allergies. Maybe they'll smell as good as this one does. It was a whipped cream scent, which is delicious. And in that time frame of coming across that candle, purchasing it multiple times, I also found like late 2019, I found candle brands on Instagram. Most of them were women owned and most of them were black women. So I was just like, I need to purchase from these brands. Some of these scents sound amazing, and I have purchased from those brands and I have been enjoying those scents. And I've actually been a repeat customer of at least one of those brands. But today I'm going to specifically talk about my feelings on the FORVR Mood brand. I ended up skipping the release for the first FORVR Mood release that Jackie did. It was the core collection, and I was like, okay, those scents sound interesting. I don't know how I feel about them yet. Let me watch some reviews. Let me see if I want to spend that kind of money on candles. And I watched a lot of reviews. I wasn't convinced 100%, so I started reading the comments on the website, and I was just like, okay, I think I might like Caked Up. And so then it took me a while before I actually bought from the core collection. But what I ended up doing, oh, and I forgot to say, so Jackie Aina did a poll on her FORVR Mood Instagram account, and it was either in her stories or on a post. She said, where would you like to see FORVR Mood being sold besides my website? And I know for a fact that I said Sephora or Ulta, and I love Sephora. I'm like a Sephora woman, but I enjoy Ulta too. I have easy access to it online. So I was just like, Sephora, Ulta, that's my answer. And she actually just released her brand into Sephora last week, which is super exciting. So more people have access to it, and we also get different benefits from being part of Sephora. So that's going to be fun for me at least. But for now, I'm going to be buying most of my candles from FORVR Mood on their website because there's only 6 cents on Sephora, and Jackie has about 20 cents, I think, right now. She has about 20 cents. Yes, I think she has about 20 cents. I might be in, I think it's right. 4 times 5, 20. Okay. Yes, she has 20 cents. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Don't mind me. I'll just do some quick math. So she has 20 cents. Sephora only has 6 of them. I don't know if she's going to be releasing all of the collections onto Sephora, but for now, all of them are more accessible on her website, and that's where I will continue to buy them. So what I was going to say is, when I ended up purchasing from FORVR Mood for the first time, it was when she released her SZN Moods collection. And I think I ended up purchasing that because she had a mini set, and I was just like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Like, nobody has minis. Like, there are a few candle companies that do offer like sample scent collections, but I've never taken advantage of those, and I thought this mini set was perfect for at least what I needed. And it's not as expensive as a single candle by itself. So I was like, I could do that. So I ended up purchasing the mini set from the SZN Moods collection. I ended up loving 3 out of 4 of them. Grown Folks Business was not for me, only because it made me ache and it made my allergies act up. It made me just feel very unwell, and I had to stop burning it, and I ended up giving the rest of it to my employer, who really liked it. So at least she liked it. I was like, I can't deal with it. And skinny dipped, I bought a full size of skinny dipped from the SZN Moods collection when I had the minis, and I finished it, enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. I bought We Not Lincoln because I wanted the pumpkin scent that was up in here, and I'll read the scent description of this shortly. And then Hey Big Head, I ended up buying a full size. So I've had 2 or 3 of We Not Lincoln, and this is full right now. I already finished the other 1 or 2 that I burned. Hey Big Head, this is the first large or full size of this scent that I have, and I love it so much that I'm going to get a second one. Currently, it is not on the Sephora website, and it's also not in stock on the FORVR Moods website, so I'm waiting for it to get back in the stock so I can get it again. But I love this scent, and I love We're Not Lincoln. This one is definitely, I smell coffee and vanilla cake with this one, and it fills up my entire apartment. We Not Lincoln, I smell the pumpkin and other spices, which I'll read to you like I said. The only thing is, it's a little less potent than the Hey Big Head, so it's not as strong of a scent, but it's still pleasant for me, and I might purchase it a 3rd, 4th time again. So the scent description for Hey Big Head is roasted coffee, sweet toffee, hazelnut, and vanilla, and it's absolutely delicious. And then the scent description for We Not Lincoln, and I actually like that one also because of the name. I don't know if everyone saw the promo on FORVR Moods, but the name was just a play on relationship words, and I thought it was funny. So pumpkin is the first note, and then cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, whipped cream, and tonka. So I enjoy it, like I said. So, but Hey Big Head is my favorite out of the 2 of them, and I've actually bought We Not Lincoln about 2 or 3 times already before. So the next collection I ended up purchasing from is, if I remember correctly, I believe it's Scent to the Season. So Jackie released 4 candles, and this is the white set. It's Sleigh SZN. I forget the name of the black colored set, but this set was the one for me. The other one had like Fine Pine was the name of one of the scents, and I was just like, that's a no-go for me. I read the description of the scents, and I was like, those are both not for me. I'm so glad the one in the packaging I like better is the one for me. And I bought it for Big Head, but I ended up liking Gingerbread Trap House more. I've actually bought this duo set about 3 or 4 times. This is like either my 3rd or 4th box. And I finished most of the candles. I have 1 more of You Up that was from the set. And then these 2, and they're full and brand new. But the scent description for You Up is buttery caramel, cinnamon sugar, and vanilla. And then Gingerbread Trap House is marshmallow fluff, buttercream, cinnamon, and clove bark, vanilla bean, amber, cashmere, and cedarwood. So those are the scents. So I like both of them. I like Big Head, I think, the most out of my like really gourmand smelling scents. But Gingerbread Trap House used to be my close second. I'll explain to you what I mean by that, because I have other scents that I like a little bit more than these. So I bought these, like I said, 3 or 4 times now. I really, really love them, and I think I prefer to burn them in the winter time because they're like a really cozy, warm, nice feeling, and have my window open while it's cold outside, and burn these will be perfect. And that's what I did when I first got them. But yeah, they're very pleasant. I really like them. But definitely, I really don't prefer to burn them in the summertime because it's not as pleasant for me. But I'm glad I have them. I never got the set in the black color, which is okay. Okay, so I ended up, so even though I didn't initially purchase from the core collection, I kept eyeing it, and I was like, I want to at least get 1 from the core collection. I ended up buying 2 out of 3 of them, out of 4 of them, and I ended up smelling 3 out of 4 of them. So what I found out is Matcha Business smells like Hey Big Head, kind of. So I was like, well, I don't need Matcha Business if it smells like Hey Big Head, which I already like. Yeah, it's not necessary. And I like that. I think there's like 1 more extra note in the Hey Big Head over what Matcha Business has. So I was just like, I'll just stick with Hey Big Head and get it when it gets back in stock again. I purchased Left on Red, and I purchased purchased the Caked Up because I thought it was going to smell more like cake and a bakery. To me, it didn't smell like a cake or a bakery, because if it did, I would have remembered that. I would have remembered liking it more. I didn't like it enough to purchase it a second time. I did like Left on Red to purchase it a second time. The only thing is, I've had it, I think this is like the third one I ordered, and I thought it was going to smell more like coconut or coconut milk, but it smells more like the tropical fruit. So the 4 scents that it is are tropical fruit, coconut milk, and caramel. I thought I was going to smell the coconut and the caramel, but I smell the tropical fruit more, and that is not as pleasant as I thought it would be. So this is full. I just finished the other one that I had of the same scent, and I finished it like in the middle of last week. This week, you know, this is Sunday, so I finished it in the middle of the week. So I like it, but I'm not planning on purchasing it again. I'm not planning on purchasing Caked Up again. And I will say I ended up smelling Cuffing Season without burning it, because when I ordered Caked Up, they accidentally sent me Cuffing Season, and I wasn't super upset. I was just like, ooh, this is the scent I did not want. And I will read to you the scent description and explain to you why. But it was not the scent I wanted. They exchanged it within like 7 days. I got my new scent back, and I sent out the old scent, and it was really fast. I was kind of shocked. But they've been getting so much better about their shipping, so that's been awesome. So yeah, so with, let's see. So with Cuffing Season, I'm going to try to find you that scent description quickly. Where are you, Cuffing Season? Cuffing Season, there you are. Okay, so the scent description is fresh ozone, salty lemon, mineral citrus, iris, violet, and jasmine, Douglas fir, rainforest moss, and white cedar. So iris, violet, and jasmine are all flowers that I enjoy, but the other scents that made me never want to purchase this scent ever was fresh ozone, Douglas fir, rainforest moss. Like, those kinds of scents irritate my nose. I've had eucalyptus, I've had frankincense and myrrh, I think, before as a wallflower scent. I've had basil as a wallflower scent from Bath and Body Works, and those outside scents bother my nose really bad, and I thought they wouldn't, but I don't like them. And when I read that candle had the description in it, I was like, that is not for me. I sent it back immediately. But Left on Red is a pleasant scent, and I'm glad that I have it. So the next collection I ended up purchasing, and I'm looking to the website so that I can get the scent descriptions up for in case I need to read them from the website. So the next collection I ended up purchasing from is Adore You Forever. So I was ecstatic about this collection because I absolutely love the color pink. I thought the descriptions of each of the scents was going to be just fine for me, because even though they're not, like, they're food scents, but it wasn't like super what I would call gourmand, like bakery, coffee kind of scents. I thought it was still going to be okay for me. So I ended up purchasing full sizes with this mini set, the Sweet Spot and the Pheromones, which was the pink ones, because I was like, okay, I'm going to get what I want. And it wasn't. So the scent descriptions are pleasant enough. The packaging is very pretty, but the scents for me actually made me feel sick, irritated my throat, irritated my allergies, bothered me, and everything. And thankfully I hadn't used the full sizes, so I was able to send them back and get a refund. I may have exchanged them, but I think I just got a refund. So I was not able to, I have been burning these slowly. I've had these since the release date of this particular collection. I have no idea when that was right now off the top of my head, but I was not keen on these scents. So I will read the descriptions. I don't know if it'll appeal to anyone. But Pheromones is, and I have to adjust my eyes from the bright light. Pheromones is pink champagne, citrus, strawberry, jasmine, apple, musk, and plum. Sweet Spot is orange, chocolate, gardenia, jasmine, coconut, and musk. Champagne Wasted is pink champagne, strawberry, peach, magnolia, rose, vanilla, and heliotrope. And Heartbreaker is strawberry, peach, jasmine, heliotrope, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. So I thought from burning all these scents, I thought Heartbreaker I might be able to manage and get the full size, but I decided it's not worth it because it's okay, but it's still not my favorite scent, so I don't need it. But I'm glad I have the mini set. I'm gonna finish burning them at some point so that I could use the little containers that they came in. But I will not purchase the full sizes of any of these because even though they're in a pretty color that I like, it's not good for my allergies. But the last collection Jackie came out with, and she has 20 candle scents if I remember correctly. She's had 5 releases. She's had 4 candles per release, and she's also had like a club that she's added, so there's like maybe 4 candles I don't know about super personally and I don't have access to because I didn't join that club. But she has a few other candles out. They're just not part of my collection. So this is the last collection that Jackie came out that was for the public, not just for her, what's it called, subscription. It was a subscription that she has. So this is the Sprung SZN Collection. I was super excited about it because it has butterflies. The campaign that she did on the FORVR Mood Instagram account was super cute. I don't know if you saw it. I don't remember how to describe the time period it's in, but it's people that look like us or look like me and other black folks, and she has them dressing in period clothing, like from a particular time in history. There we go. And the scent, and then the packaging has butterflies, which I love butterflies. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try these. I'm glad she came out with minis again. I didn't buy any full sizes just to be sure because I didn't know which full size was gonna appeal to me the most. So from this collection, it turns out my 2 favorite scents are Bad and Boozy and Cloud Dream. And I'm going to read all of the scent descriptions for each of these. But I was surprised. And they're a little bit, like each of these scents is a little bit less strong than the Adore You Forever scent collection, which was good because that, like I said, bothered my allergies. These did not bother my allergies, but some of them were just less pleasant to burn than others. So yes, Bad and Boozy and Cloud Dream are my favorites, and I definitely want full sizes. Currently, Bad and Boozy is still in stock on the website, but Cloud Dream isn't. So I'm going to wait till I can get all 3 of these candles that I want from the website at once. Hey Big Head, Cloud Dream, and Bad and Boozy. The Sephora website only has about 6 of her 20, maybe 24 scents that she has out. She only has 6 of her scents on that website and 1 mini collection, and that actually has 4 total scents. So she has 8 scents on the website. It's just that 2 of them are only in the mini size. Yes, there we go. So this FORVR Mood Sprung SZN description scents are, and sorry about for how I said that, but Bad and Boozy is, oh, here we go again. Bad and Boozy is pear, apple, pineapple, peach, jasmine, rose, violet, oak moss, and musk. And yes, the light is blinding me, so I'm trying to get adjusted here. Spring Flings is white peach, grapefruit, apricot, coconut, jasmine, peppermint, sandalwood, and musk. Cloud Dream is creamy butter, lychee, apple, strawberry, raspberry, sugar, plum, vanilla bean, and musk. And Butterfly Effect is rose, berry, violet, jasmine, musk, amber, and sandalwood. So, from reading these scent descriptions, I would have never been able to pick which one would have worked for me because they reminded me sort of the Adore You Forever scent descriptions just a little bit. But I'm glad she released a mini set and I was able to try all of them. I knew I was going to be able to keep them, even like I could burn them and then keep them even if I didn't like them, and it wouldn't be a big deal to me. but I liked enough of them, and I'm gonna finish burning all 4 of them like happily and not be like annoyed by my allergies or anything. But yeah, I enjoy it, all of them. Bad and Boozy and Cloud Dream are my favorites, and I'm glad she released the minis. And yeah, so I hope this video made sense, and I hope my expressed feelings about what I think about all the scents that I've tried and that I haven't tried makes sense. Because yeah, just because I have allergies, like, I have to be particular about what I purchase. And then it's just really great that she has minis, because even though the minis might seem costly, if you're willing to spend that amount on it, it's worth trying it out at least once for the brand and knowing what you like or don't like. The only collection that doesn't have minis are her subscription scents, and then her core collection don't have minis currently. But yeah, I think these are worth the price for what I was wanting and what I was looking for. And I wanted to say additionally, like, quite literally, buying candles, we're burning up our money, quite literally. But there's some things that each of us likes that seem like a waste of money to other people. But if we like candles, if we enjoy candles, like, I think these are worth it. You just have to find the scents that you like the best, and the minis make it kind of easier to do that. But I believe if you speak to one of their customer service reps, they might be able to give you more insight into buying the best option for you. So I would suggest reaching out to them on the website through the contact us part if you have any questions. But I've been enjoying the brand. I've been enjoying supporting Jackie Aina's business, because I thought she was going to come out with a makeup brand, and I love makeup, but I was not excited about having another makeup brand, and having another candle brand is a lot more fun for me. So I'm glad she released candles. Here to support her. I can't wait to see what she releases next. And that's my take on her brand. I've been enjoying most of it, and so glad she did candles instead of something else. So that's my take. I hope you all have a good week, and I will post later when I have something else to share, and I hope you all take good care of yourselves, okay? Bye.